Hello, all y'all. Trying to explain it to somebody the other day. How y'all generally means more than one person. Some people say y'all to an individual, but it's rare. This is a Texas lesson. Not Southern, but more of a Texas thing. And if it's a large group of people, or you want to make the emphasis on every single one of y'all, you say all y'all. So how all y'all doing? Yes, I am keeping the blonde for at least a little while. I have done so many fun things with it. You can still see some color right in here, like a chunk of color, because I took the dye, which is the semi-permanent stuff, and I just put it like on the tips, all around my bangs and all over my head. It washed out first time I shampooed my hair, but it stayed right in there for some reason. I have waxed it. I did little spikies with wax last night. Didn't wash it out yet. I put some mousse in it. I've teased it. I've done all kinds of fun stuff. I'm liking it. I mean, the cut's great. The color is fun. And for the first time in a long time, men are looking at me and and even though, really, there's only one man whose opinion matters, it's still fun to get men like freaks. What can I say? I was just out. I drove to Lincoln and took video of some of the tree devastation that happened here with the ice storm. It's bad, y'all. It's bad. I need to go outside and film some stuff that's just right outside my windows here. It makes me sad. It's tragic. It looks like a war zone here. When it was happening, a lot of us went outside, would stand outside and listen to it as it happened. And it sounded like artillery fire. It was so loud. And now it looks like a bomb dropped. It was weird to stand out there. Everything coated in this thick layer of ice. Everything. Every blade of grass. Everything. And to stand out on the porch, which there was one little narrow place right where it attached to the house where I could actually walk. The rest of the porch was ice. And stand there, bundled up, and looking out across the valley here, and hearing pop. It's loud, like a rifle firing, except louder. And then sometimes I could see the tops of trees in the distance coming down, trees splitting wide open. It was pretty intense. I wanted to share some of it. I think the video and photos don't do it justice at all. So I was doing that, and when Falcon gets a chance, maybe tomorrow, I would like to do a video with him where we kind of tell you what our week was like in the ice storm. He has been working cuckoo hours. Most days he's working a good 8-9 hours, sometimes more. And he worked 11 hours one day. 11 hours. And every day it's different hours. Some days they have him coming in at 6, which means he has to get up at 4 a.m. And some days they have him coming in at 4 o'clock in the afternoon and work until midnight. Last night he worked till midnight and then had to get up at 6 this morning to get there by 8. Well, by the time we got home, it was 1 o'clock. By the time I got some dinner in him and got him tucked into bed, it was 1:30 to 2, 1:45, let's say. And then he had to get up at 6. Ridiculous. Hopefully they will fit him into a time niche that will work for him every single day. I'm getting geared up for Valentine's Day. This is our first Valentine's Day together. And I know he's made reservations at a very, very nice restaurant that I have wanted to try out for a long time. It's a beautiful restaurant. I just want to be inside of it because it's beautiful. They can serve me a hamburger. I don't care. It's this gorgeous, ultra-modern, like swank googie. Yes, I said swank googie. Architecture. For those of you that are local, it's the Shogun down there near the mall. So we're going there. And when I was married, that man never made a plan like that. Never thought ahead. Never reserved a place. It's terrible. Well, actually, I think once he did. I give him credit. Once he did. But was not the way he thought. I had to nag him to do so. Which doesn't count for much. I got a Mazoon. Look at that big screen. Oh, baby. Let me see if I can get it started. Can Alyssa figure out how to start the Zune. Maybe. Is it locked? It's locked. There we go. It's got a great screen. I know it doesn't look like shit on here, but it is a beautiful, beautiful thing. And I haven't been able to figure out yet how to put stuff on it. Falcon's going to help me with that. So, yeah. It's pretty cool. I got it from... okay, I'm sorry. I got it from MSN, from Microsoft, because they have that Club Life game, and we go and play, and we'll go through periods. Sorry, my eyelashes were sticking together. We go through periods where we'll spend a couple hours a day playing it, especially back when he wasn't working. It's going to be rare to be able to do that now. And if we lay here and do like Flexicon, which is like a crossword game, between the two of us, we can get it done pretty quickly. And we've earned a webcam, which I sold, the entire Rock Band kit with the instruments, the microphone, the game, everything. We won that. And now my Zune. I wanted a camera. They had a really nice digital camera. They also had a big KitchenAid mixer that I wanted so bad, and they took it off right before I had enough points. I cried. I wept. It was very, very sad. More so for the mixer. I'm not crying right now. My throat's just sore. My voice has been kind of craggy. Anyway, but I'll get that mixer eventually. I just won't get it for free, probably. Forgot what else I was going to say. I don't remember. I'm sitting here with a heat pack on my back because my back hurts. And I'm trying to do a lot of housework stuff today. I did dishes, and I'm actually going to move some things around in the kitchen, get down on my butt on the floor while I have the energy and stamina to do so. I've been feeling pretty good lately as far as the fibro is concerned. I still have weakness and drop things all the time, and I still have like the fibro fog, which is where I just kind of blank out. It's like when your computer freezes up. So it happens to my brain. I just have to kind of wait for it to unfreeze so I can say what I wanted to say and do what I wanted to do. It's almost like a seizure in a way. And I still have really bad memory problems. But the Lyrica I've been on has been helping so much with the pain issues. So much. I've been taking it regularly for the first time in a long time. And it's really helping. So, I'll get down on my high knee on the kitchen floor and get into some nooks and crannies and scrub it by hand. That's the plan. Okay, I have carried on long enough. I've got all kinds of video from the ice storm and the stuff I took today of the damage, and I'm going to try to edit it together. Try to get Falcon to sit here with me and tell you guys how we managed that week. And get that up eventually, hopefully while it's still topical. Okay, love you guys. Well, some of you anyway. Ah, you know who you are.